to my YouTube video. So this I want to talk about how to draw an ellipse given a directrix and the eccentricity and the eccentricity. So what I'm doing is that before we start, I want you guys to press the subscribe button and subscribe and comment. And if you want to reach out to me, you can go to my YouTube page. You will see my WhatsApp number, my Telegram number, and join my group so you can see my video notification, so I can notify you when I post any video. So the first thing I need to do is that you take your ruler, your T-square here, you will draw an axis line. So you draw an axis line horizontal in axis in S direction here. So you label this one at C, this point here, point C, and this here you label this one C prime. So we take your this way, you will place it on your T-square here and draw a vertical line. So this line is called directrix line. So you label this as your A and give this one C, B. Oh, sorry. Now you can see that from the given question there, that they gave us that the directrix is what, 70 mm, and the eccentricity is what 3/4. So this is what I'm gonna just give you now, because my directrix is what, 7 mm, which I can give you as 7 centimeter. So because of this 7 centimeter is too big, because I'm using A3, I'll divide it in what, 2, so I'll get 3.5 centimeter. So I'll be using 0.5 centimeter to divide it in 7 parts. Do you get me? So first I will take my ruler here, I will measure 3.5. So this is 3.5 here. Can you see it here? So I'll mark, divide it into 3 parts. 1, 5, 7 parts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you see it here? So after that I will draw a line. I'll draw a line, a concentration line, to divide it. Can you see? So I will count this point here, this point that I measure from here to here, that is 17, because I use what, 3.5. I will call it the focal point. Why? You can see that E is equals to VF of what, VC, which is talking about 3/4. So from V to 3, so from V to F is 3. So I need to count 3 lines. So we can start counting. I can start counting my count 0, 1, 2, 3. So this is V. So from V to C is 4. I'll start counting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 4. So when I'm done here, I will come here to this point. I will take angle 45 connecting from F that is connected to V. So this point, I will mark this point here. I will call this point E. I will call this point at point E here. So when I'm done here, I will take my ruler. I will connect point E and point C together. Can you see it? I will connect it together. Are you seeing? So when I'm done, now next thing, I want to know the end. So for me to know the end, I will take my angle 45 here. I will connect it when F is meeting point E here. So I will connect this one here. Can you see it? So this place will be E prime. So I will break this one down here. which I will call V prime. Can you see it? So I will come here to know I want to get my midpoint. So for me to get my midpoint, I need to start from V, V original and V prime, to take my measurement from that point. So where's my, this is my V prime, and from here to here, can you see it? From this place to this place is what? 9.5. So when I've got 9.5, what will I do? 9.5 divided by 2 is what? 9.5 divided by 2, which is what? 4.75. So I will come to this place. This is my 0, this is my 4, and this 4.7. This is my 4 and this 4.7. So there will be 5. 0, 5 here. So come to this place here. Draw a line like this. This is the midpoint. So this one I will call it 0. 0 here. So do you get me? So when I'm done with that, the next part for me to do is to divide this line. So if I decided to divide the line, I will divide. Let me just divide the line. I will divide the line into, so you can count 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will divide the line into 10 parts. So I will count it here into, I'll use 1 centimeter or dividing the line. So I will count it. I will put my point here. So I will count this one. Can you see it? So I can start counting. This is 1. I'll call this one 2. Call this one 3. Call this one 4. I'll call this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But it doesn't matter. Let's just mark this. So I'll just divide this line. Bring this one. Bring it down. Bring this one. Bring it down. Continue like that. Can you see it? So running it, if I can label, let me just label this. So I can label this. I will count this place. I will label this one 1. I will label this one 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm doing this one 13 prime, 12 prime, 11 prime, 10 prime, 9 prime, 8 prime, this O prime, 7 prime, 6 prime, 5 prime, 4 prime, 3 prime, 2 prime, 3 prime, 2 prime, 1 prime. So after that, I'll take my compass here. I'll put my point on 1. I'll put my point on 1 and 1 prime here. I will come to my F here, my focal point here. Can you see how mark this one is given? I'll put my point on 2 and I'll place my pencil on 1 prime here. Can you see it here? Take it on F here, mark up here where this line meets, and mark this one on 2 down. So I'll take my point on 3 prime, and place my pencil on 3 prime. So come to this place, I'll mark this place, and I'll mark this place. The next part, I will take my pencil on 4 and pick this up 4 point here and mark this down here. Let's see it. Take my pencil, take my compass on 5 and place my pencil on 5 prime. Can you see it here? Take it back to F and mark this space. I will mark this space. So I'll take my compass on 6 here. I will extend to what? 6 point. So come back to F here. Mark this space. I will mark this space. Can you see? Take my compass on 7. I will extend it to this space. I will come back to F here. I will mark what? I will mark this space. And then I will mark this space. I will take my compass on 8, extend it to 8 prime. Can you see it? Come back to this space. Mark this space. Mark this space. Can you see it? Then I will take my compass on 9. I will extend it to this point. Can you see? Come to this space. Come past this space. Connect this one. I will take my compass on 10. I will extend to 10 prime. I will place on F here. I will mark this space. I will mark this space. I will take my compass on 11. I will place on 11 prime here. I will put it here. I will mark this space. Yeah, and I will mark this space. So I will take my compass on 12 and I will place on 12 prime. I will mark this space. Can you see? I will mark this space. So the next one, I will take it on 13 prime here. I'll put it here. Can you see it? So that is the end of it. So after that, you now take your French curve. Take your French curve and place it on this point and draw to project this arcing lines. So can you see it here? Can you see? So continue like that. So see? Can you see it there? Can you see? So I think so. Come to the side. So I was saying that I wanted to blend this side enough. It's not blended well. I want to blend it very well. I see. So I'll come to this place. I want to blend this side. So come to this side. Can you see it? I'll come here. side. So have you seen it? Let me just blend it very well. Sorry. I need to blend this face very well, like on the side. So that's how to do it. So can you see it? So this is an ellipse. Thank you.